Hey guys, welcome to the studio. I know it's been a while here, but been kind of busy doing different things, and I've just been distracted. I've got some dogs. I've been making videos of my dogs, and I do a little bit of sailing. If you watch the channel, you've noticed that maybe I've had a couple of off-topic type videos with my sailboat and my dog Buster. And at any rate, I just wanted to quickly talk about something that I see a lot, with people kind of trying to figure out really what they want to do, and it's with the subtleties of their music. And I find that people will really get hung up on just what's the tiny nuances, and I think sometimes they just are missing the point. What really made me think about this, and if you're a sonar user and you're viewing this video as it's coming out, they have the LA2A compressor free for download. It's a great compressor, and it's called the CA2A, and I'd go grab that. And it's a VST. You can use it in any program, but it's one of my favorite compressors. But at any rate, a lot of discussion has come up. Is this really an emulation of the famed LA2A? And I've got a video on it here. You can check that out, and it really kind of shows how useful it really is and how well it really works. But people will compare it to the Waves version or the UAD version or whatever, and just say, which one is more accurate. And that's where I feel we're getting into the subtleties of the thing. And quite honestly, if you've only been recording a couple of years, I don't think it's gonna, and I'm not putting down anybody's ears or anything like that, but you're getting into the subtleties that I don't think it really matters. And quite frankly, I don't think you're really going to hear the differences. I admit it, there's a lot of things that I don't hear. There's some great reviews of products on the internet. Some of these guys that really do a good job, and you know who they are on the internet, on the YouTubes, and they'll say, now listen to when I engage this, and they'll go ahead and insert the effect or do an EQ or a very slight compression. I'm going, well, I didn't hear any difference, and I've been doing this for a long time, and so I go, maybe my ears are shot or something. But there's something to training the ears. But my point being, if you're just starting out and you're really learning the basics of recording, or you've got that under your belt, and you're just trying to branch out a little bit, I can understand wanting to be more concerned with the subtleties of the different things. Which the better, are the sonar plugins just as good, or do you need to go out and get a third-party program or get a Waves program, or the Waves program plugins, or the UAD or Slate, or whoever your favorite plugins are. Now that said, I have bought a couple of ones. I like the Boss Lab plugins. I've made some videos on that, and I just really recently got their plug-in the wall, and it's just basically a limiter, but I find it's easy to use, and it works well. So to me, that was a big plus. Plus, it was pretty inexpensive. It was $30, $29. In fact, I got a little cheaper through some of the online retailers, and so it really wasn't that expensive. Would I have paid $200 for it? No, I don't think so, because I would have worked around it. A lot of other plugins that I find that are just easy to use is sometimes why I use them. The Valhalla reverbs I like to use because they're just easy to use. But I think if I tweak the reverbs that are in Sonar, like the Reverb or Rematrix or whatever, even though they're different style of reverbs, the subtleties between them are so different. But I can take the Valhalla reverb and get to what I like really quickly. Plus it has a killer long delay time. I like that too. So, but I just wanted to say hi, let you know that now that my summer season, I'm self-employed, my summer season is kind of winding down a little bit. I'll be more inside, so I'll be doing more recording, and I will still be playing with my dogs or laying here on the floor, which you can't see, but I'm putting up my sailboat for the season and coming in and putting my headphones back on, and I just good to be back, and that's really all I have to say. You guys be good, keep on rocking on, and stay tuned. Check you out later, guys.